And sometimes that's how God does. We get crazy, but He let us suffer. But He's always waiting for us to come back, because He wants you and I to worship Him for who He is. See, I'm getting closer to the end, but I pray that you and I can give Him our all when things are going well. I pray for you and I to come and be on our knees and say, Papa, I want to love you back. See, it's easy for me when I'm in trouble, I'm on my knees. I cry out to Him. I will do everything when I'm in trouble. But we ought to be able to say, Lord, help us. Help us really see how much you loved us. And we want to love you back. I thank you for my children. Was not for you, they won't be doing good. I thank you for being safe, because was not for you, I don't know. I will be maybe dead. I will be dead with AIDS. I will be dead with cancer. All of us been in trouble. If you haven't smoked, you've been maybe dead with second-hand smoke. In this place, we can only be safe in His hands. And if we're still standing, it is because He has mercy on us, and He's still calling us. He's still waiting. Let me make this prayer ours. Paul's prayer. Ephesians 3 from 14. For this reason, I bow my knees before the Father, from whom every family in heaven and earth delivers its name, that He would grant you, according to the riches of His glory, to be strengthened with power through His Spirit in the inner man, so that Christ may dwell in your heart through faith, and that you, being rooted and grounded in love, may be able to comprehend with all the saints what is breadth and length and height and depth, and to know the love of Christ, which surpasses knowledge, that you may be filled up to all the fullness of God. Now to Him who is able to do far more abundantly beyond all that we ask or think, according to the power that works within us. To Him be the glory in the church and in Christ Jesus to all generations forever. Let me end by saying this. Giving our all is giving Him our hearts again. When our heart is all for Him, we start testing what is to rest in Him. We start seeing our eyes open to see the blessings, to have siblings, to be still standing and be able to have an impact on someone who is in need. And as I reflect on who He is and what He has done, He has been for me, I want to love Him back and give Him my all. I want to love Him with all that I am, passionately. I want to worship Him with all that I am, and I want to obey Him with all that I am, because He deserves my worship. He deserves me loving Him back, because He created us to worship Him. He created us so we will not struggle. It is amazing how we can claim to be Christ's follower and yet live a life of struggle. That's not his desire. He wants us to worship him. He wants us to thrive. He wants us to live. He wants our children to have an impact. And God is so able. God will put us to shame if only we can hold on, pressing on and doing it. As I see some of you are here with your sons. That's the best thing you can ever do in your life. I still remember pressing on and praying for my daughters and say, I don't want to embarrass my daughter. And to see her praying, kneeling on her own, or getting a feedback from her. I don't want to embarrass her. One day I'm chatting with her and I say, how do you find the worship? And she told me, she said, every worship is beautiful. That's what God can do. You see, you might help someone come closer to God, and tomorrow you will be relying on them, and they might help you get closer to God. It's beautiful. Amen.